Hey guys, welcome to Flame of Recovery Tarot. This is Cindy. I'm going to do a general collective reading for twin flames in separation. Twin flames in separation. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. All right, and don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. One flew out, and I just saw one flip in here. I know I just saw a card flip. Where the heck is it? I see it. Wait, where is it? I thought it flipped. All right. I thought I saw one flip. I guess not. Maybe this flipped and came out. But we got a girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paragram. I know I'm saying it right. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah, so this is pretty common in a twin flame journey. So we have either unawakened divine masculine or unawakened divine feminine, with the other counterpart being awakened and being used for your energy here. All right, what else is going on? And you had to put up some boundaries. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? Which is why you're probably in separation. Mirror, you're mirroring each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection, yeah. So you both might have some self-image wounding, or you both have inner childhood wounding, which is all the same basically. You both may have similar toxic family patterns, and it's making you both look within, which is basically what the twin flame journey is really about. Then you have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So someone's growing here. It's making one of you or both of you being forced to look at yourself and grow and be more flexible and be willing to like learn here. That's what I'm getting. Keep in mind, it is a general collective reading and the energies can be reversed. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yeah, so there is love here, but the main reason for this whole scenario is to learn to love yourself, okay? Which is the main the main goal of the twin flame journey. It's balancing your divine masculine and your divine feminine within yourself, healing those generational patterns, those toxic patterns that are passed on from one generation to next. And usually, and I see numbing as I'm splitting the deck, and that's pretty typical. The unawakened one running from their, from their spiritual awakening and numbing. And someone needs to balance the scales here, okay? The divine feminine, divine masculine energy needs to be balanced within both. Okay, there's family issues, really common with twin flames. Okay, there's usually addiction involved in one way or another on one side or both, within the family or within the twins directly. All right, let's see. Why do we have girl with the snake, mirroring each other, stability and unconditional love for self here? What is going on? Well, yeah, someone wants forgiveness. Okay. And you see how this card just did this? So I'm going to take this card. And yeah, they want forgiveness, but they're not talking about it. They're not, you guys aren't talking. And this is a twin flame separation reading anyway, but... Oh, wait. There's a twin flame tarot card in the deck by accident. And there's no accidents. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Okay, so... this person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or you are, or they just need to be in this energy, okay? Or they know that they need to be in this energy before they come back around and ask for forgiveness, okay? I'm getting that out of this, too. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot in a little bit, but let's pull some more oracle. This just flipped. Tower moment and self-worth, yeah. This whole thing is about learning to love yourself and not to keep picking the toxic patterns over and over again, because it is more comfortable to pick the toxic patterns over and over again when you don't love yourself, when you're trapped in some kind of addiction. Okay? Or toxic pattern, you know what I mean, same thing, and it needs to be released. These two cards just came out. in order for them to be union, okay? And the awakened one knows this, and possibly the unawakened one is learning this, okay? Because you are mirroring, it says. So they're learning that they're bound. This is devil energy, Capricorn. But this is just confirmation of the bound devil energy, the hamster wheel to nowhere. Look how this just flipped. That needs to get off of because they're living in fear and ego. And here is the divine feminine. In order for there to be union with the divine feminine, and the divine feminine can be male or female, it's the awakened one, okay? On the bottom of the deck, they know, confirmation over and over again that they need to do shadow work here, okay? Let me get you guys some tarot. Let's get some more tarot. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Let's confirm these oracle cards. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameoverrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameoverrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And guys, hold on one second. My dog wants out of the room. Hold on, I'm going to open the door for her. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Go ahead, Boobas. Okay. Sorry, guys. My dog wanted to go see Nana. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. And I think I was saying, don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell so you know when I post, share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you for subscribing to the channel and supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box of the channel. Temperance here, number 14, Sagittarius. They know that they need to bring balance and they need to heal, okay? Let's see. In order for there to be 6 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in order for there to be success in this union, in this journey, 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, High Priestess, and the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I forget what the High Priestess is. Taurus? I forget. Anyway, they know that they need to let go of the past. They need to open their heart and follow their intuition, okay? And stop keeping secrets here, okay? In order for the 10 of Pentacles to happen, okay? What's on the bottom of the deck? Do you guys see what's on the friggin' bottom of the deck? Divine Feminine Empress card, okay? In order to have union with the Empress. All right, let's get you... I'm going to put the Empress right here on top of the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. And let's get you, and then look what's under that. Communication. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In order for communication to work, etc., they need to come forward. They need to come forward. They need to take responsibility. Whoever the unawakened one was, and, you know, if they're awakening, if they're healing, they need to come forward, make a true amends, back up what they're saying with action. And believe me, if you're awakened, you're going to know if they're unawakened. But, you know, don't repeat toxic cycles and do not enable. You can only set the example. You can't do it for them, okay? Believe me, I know. Believe me. I'll be 57 soon, 7 years sober. And believe me, I tried to save many people to the point where I almost killed myself, okay? So you have to plant the seed. You can take the horse to water, but you can't make it drink, okay? Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship right now. Yeah, this person's going through the dark night of the soul. They need to heal. Of course they don't have time for a relationship right now. And another thing that unhealed divine masculines or divine feminines will do, jump from one relationship to the next, thinking that happiness is in, you know, a partner, when we all know that that is not the case, okay? You have to be happy within yourself. Another person cannot be responsible for your happiness, okay? All right, this just flipped. They're obsessed with you. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. Yeah, because the divine isn't letting them forget, because the divine is trying to wake their ass up. And this is sticking out, so I'm taking it. Again, confirmation. Need time to heal. See? Need time to heal, not the right time. We know that. They're going through the dark night of the soul. Okay? Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about me. It isn't about you, it's me. And I know that's cliche, but it's actually true right now. It's actually true here. Okay, and I think this is the third confirmation, if I'm correct, in this reading about self-love and self-worth. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says, still listening. I listen to the music you shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart, okay? So music could be a connection for you guys, okay? And let's get you a Divine Feminine Healing Oracle card. This is for male or female. This is just for the awakened twin here, okay? So keep in mind, guys, this was general and collective. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. All my information is in the description box of the channel. If you want to donate, that information is there. My personal reading prices, etc. are there. And you can, I think, hype the video when you like it. And I think it's free. So I think you could do that too. So I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. And thank you guys so much for those of you who have. Okay, so I was getting 1, but 3 came out. So you're getting 3. Closed, magnetic, and image. Okay. Closed. I trust that certain doors are closed for a reason. I do not continue to bang on them. Yes, you will have tower moments. Okay, I think we have the destruction card here somewhere. Here it is. You will have tower moments when the divine steps in because they're trying to wake your ass up. Okay. And magnetic. I attract what is meant for me. Okay, so you need to get into that, your divine feminine energy, where you attract, not chase, okay? Image, I'm comfortable in my own skin, even if others can't accept me. Again, self-image and self-worth. You guys might be mirroring this to each other. Or you've already worked on this, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, whoever's healed and watching this video. And you've already worked on this, okay? And this person needs to work on this. And you're mirroring this to each other, okay? And remember, learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Namaste, guys. Have a great day.